Hello and welcome to Winning Post Ultra, powered by the Delton Casinos. I am Mandira Lalwani.
In this episode, we travel to Bangalore for the Bangalore Summer Meeting 2017 at the Bangalore Turf Club. But before we proceed, let's take a look at the feature events that made headlines.
Still leads from the front, just about half a length now. They go to Booker Jones, being pushed on the outside. In third is Shivalik Heroin. Then on the outside is Magistero. And Tintinabulation coming with a big run on the stand side. But it's now Tintinabulation who grabs it on the outside. And what a race this must be. Tintinabulation by about a length and a half, 2 lengths. And he's just running away from them, from Captain Morgan, who's trying to close the gap. But it's still Tintinabulation from a late finishing Captain Morgan, flying on the outside. Captain Morgan gets him on the boss. Captain Morgan wins this from Tintinabulation. Then came triumph for Centauri Heights. And the wider outside, there's New Prince Roundstead, widest to fall. After that is the Dancing Francis with Happy Guy on top the straight now, and it's Dancing Finish still in the lead, now being challenged by Adam. Adam comes to grab the lead on the outside from Dancing Finish, who fights back. Then there is Shivalik Star. After that there's Milestone, now coming up with a big run. Adam and Dancing Finish, these two are fighting it out from Shivalik Star and Milestone, but Adam going ahead by 1.5 lengths now in front of Shivalik Star and Milestone. Adam from Milestone. Adam wins the Mysore Race Cup Sprinters Cup. Adam for the second year in succession winning the Sprinters Cup. Ori Cup on the outside. Then there's Mechanism, Mickey Mouse. Sergeant Arms still travelling better. Then there's Blazing Touch inside the last 300 meters. Shivalik Shah there by about a length and a quarter. Commonwealth coming up on the outside, and here comes Sergeant Arms with A Sandesha and goes past Commonwealth. It's Sergeant Arms on the outside and Commonwealth strike for strike, but Sergeant Arms gets the better, and it's all going to be Sergeant Arms winning the Major PK Mera Supermile in great style from Commonwealth. Shivalik Shah's Ladona, Mickey Mouse, Machiavellianism. Sarazada is enough to go for the 55th edition of the Indian Turf Invitation Cup Grade 1. And as they settle down to race, going into the early lead is Terroroso, the leader, now being passed on the outside by the Indian Derby winner, Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer, the new leader, leads this field by about 3/4 of a length in front of Terroroso. Winter Renaissance well up with the front runners. Begin to negotiate the bend. Starnijinsky, then comes Salazar, and even more wider Zazur as they straighten for the final. Jersey Ubanda. We are well on into the straight. Little over 400 travel in this Indian Turf Invitation Cup. Terroroso is the one which shoots through. Temerity is the one which comes up with a giant stride on the outside, and Temerity has gone away by about half 3/4. Supreme General is the one which is looking good on the outside, but Temerity from Supreme General. Temerity from Supreme General. It's going to be Temerity from Supreme General. Temerity is going to lift the Indian Turf Invitation Cup Grade 1 from Supreme General. Terroroso, Azuro, then comes
The Bangalore Summer Meeting 2017, which commenced on Saturday 13th May 2017 and will conclude on the 4th of August 2017. Racing would be conducted over 26 days and a total of 221 races during the meeting, and will mainly be held on Saturdays and Sundays except during the last week. This summer meet had trainers from Mumbai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Mysore, Delhi and home-based Bangalore.
They are racing for the Mayor's Cup. Lovely win dispatched by all the 8.
The fifth race of day 1 at the Bangalore Turf Club was the Mayor's Cup, a Class 1 race over 1200 meters and had 8 horses on the card. Super Success, trained by Dheeraj Venkataswamy, who was 4th in the Saptarishi Cup, a Class 1 race over 1200 meters on the 24th of February in Bangalore, and would be looking for a winning spot with A Sandesh. 4-year-old Sidewinder, trained by Prasanna Kumar, who ran 4th in the Leading Stud Trophy on the 18th of March, would be looking to improve on that performance with Kuldeep Singh holding the reins. Takdeer Ka Badshah, trained by V. Narayana Gowda, had a disappointing 8th in the FK Irani Memorial Trophy over 1400 meters on 11th March and would improve on that with M. Rajesh Kumar.
Which comes and grabs the lead, sidewinder towards the rail side. These two are battling it out. Then comes Takdir Kabacha, who's another 2.5 lengths behind. But sidewinder now regains the lead by about half in front of Goldberg. Then comes another two behind is Takdir Kabacha, super success is Padran. But inside the final 100 meters, now it is sidewinder, now quick and well, close to about 2.5 in front of the late finishing super success. It's sidewinder from super success. Super success has won it from sidewinder. That's the 1 and 2 for the Mayor's Cup.
Newly licensed trainer Dheeraj Venkataswamy could not have asked for a better start to his career as he led in a winner through the first horse he saddled. Super success in this feature race on the opening day of the Bangalore summer races. Super Success produced an astounding gallop in the final furlong to edge out sidewinder close home. Takdir Ka Badshah did well to finish third.
Starters orders, they're racing now for the Major Newton Davis Memorial Cup.
Up next was the Major Newton Davis Memorial Cup and had 11 horses to run over 1400 meters. After an impressive second behind the speedy Silver Icon in the Hindu Multimillion 1200-meter race during the Invitation Cup weekend, the connections of Kangra were bullish of her chances, but SS Ataulahi was confident and had his leading knight P. Trevor guiding her past the post. Eternal Angel, trained by LVR Deshmukh, was coming into this race on the back of a win in the Aber Raider Plate over 1400 meters on Jan 17th, would be looking for a winning spot with Imran Chisti holding her reins. From S. Padmanabhan's yard was Lady Barrington, who ran second in the Bangalore Juvenile Million on the 18th of March and would have A Sandesh on her back.
In that yellow cap, Love Magnific in that all blue holds the fence. Then there is Amber Crown. After that comes One Big Gang, Amazing Desire, Legacy Dream, and Adamara is straighten up. Eternal Angel still showing the way by about a length and a half in front of Lady Barrington. Eternal Angel now increases the lead to about 2 lengths from Lady Barrington. Kangra is beginning to get up on the outside and comes up fast. It's Kangra on the outside who goes ahead to take over the running from Lady Barrington. Eternal Angel, then there's Love Magnific. But Kangra, with about 50 left in this race, is well clear of this field and is going to lift this one. Kangra is the winner from Lady Barrington, Eternal Angel, and Amber.
The good-looking, strong daughter of Western aristocrat travelled nice and easy all through the 7-furlong strip as Trevor stormed through to score in emphatic fashion. Eternal Angel, in her effort to make every post a winning one, held on to finish second ahead of the favourite Lady Barrington. May 14th, 2017 too has good quality racing on the cards. The M.N. Prakash Memorial Trophy had 12 horses in the paddock to race over 1200 meters. The 4-year-old Antananarivo, trained by Arjun Mangalorkar, ran 5th in the Sonkrant Stud Million over 1200 meters on the 4th of March and would be looking for a winning performance with S. John in the saddle. The ace pair of SS Ataulahi and jockey P. Trevor, who saddled the 4-year-old Zafran, would make an attempt to make every post a winning one. Mariko, trained by V. Loknath, ran a disappointing 9th in the leading owner trophy over 1400 meters on the 18th of March and would be looking to improve on that performance with R. Ajinkya.
Soviet Union hugging the rails, Blue Blazer angling for his run in between runners, and on the outside Color of Gold as they stay for the final run. And Little of Wanted to Travel, Zafran is the one which comes to on fast, has a lead about the 2.5 in front of Defla, and on the outside is Alvarez, in between runners Mariko, Wise Guy. They have been followed by Blue Blazer, but inside the final 200 meters, and it's still Zafran the leader. Dayflower is the one. Antinarivo is the one which is looking good down the center and comes and grabs the lead and is gone away. Is Antinarivo by about 2.5 in front, and is going to lift them in Prakash Memorial Trophy from Zafran ending up second.
Arjun Mangalorkar trained Antananarivo looked a cut above the rest in the 1200 meters. Though Antananarivo was in the rear, she cut through the field in the straight to surge past the front-running Zafran with ease to record a smashing win. Mariko was third. Race of the day was the Chamaraja Wadiar Cup, a race over 1400 meters, had 9 horses on the card. Sergeant at Arms, trained by Suleiman Ataulahi, is here to prove that he is the best, in a league of his own, and beyond doubt, the best miler on the Indian racing circuit, and would have winning partner A. Sandesh on his back. Fire Glow, trained by Prasanna Kumar, ran 5th in the Suresh Mahindra Multi-Million Trophy over 1400 meters on 5th March, and would be looking to improve on that performance with P. Trevor. Smilestone, trained by Sharat Kumar, who ran 2nd to Bold Command in the Suresh Mahindra Multi-Million Trophy over 1400 meters on 5th of March, would be looking for a winning spot here with Imran Chisti in the saddle.
Starters orders, they're racing now for the Chamaraja Wadiar Cup. And as they settle down, Bold Command sticking close to the rail, Shivalik Star, Booker Jones on the wider outside. These three almost together in front as they head past the 1200. Sergeant at Arms just behind them. A length further behind there is Airco is towards the rail. Soriga is on the outside. A length further away there is Barakas. Then comes Smilestone second last. Barakas is the back marker. Back to the leader, Shivalik Star, the leader by about 3/4 of a length in front of Booker Jones. Then there is Bold Command. Sergeant at Arms is running forth just up on the outside. A length further behind there is Airco and Origa together. Barakas is improving on the outside. Fire Glow towards the rail. Smilestone is a close last of 9. They're heading past the 500 and beginning to negotiate the turn. About 400 left on the straight now in the Chamaraja Wadiar Cup, and it's Sergeant at Arms. Just look at Sergeant at Arms, who comes up very sweetly to take over the running. Smilestone moving into second from the outside. Sergeant at Arms travelling well by about 2.5, 3 lengths in front of Milestone, and then there is Fire Glow, Booker Jones, but Sergeant at Arms is going to lift the Chamaraja Wadiar Cup from Fire Glow finishing second. Milestone is only third, then there is Booker Jones, Bold Command, after that is Airco.
The Suleiman Ataulahi ward, who recorded a classic double last summer, has never lost a race at this centre, and he maintained the winning streak without raising a sweat in the plum event. Sergeant at Arms moved with raking strides in the final furlong and bounced clear to win by a margin of 2 lengths without having to be stretched to go past the post. Fire Glow showed some zest while finishing strongly, edging past Smilestone to get the runner-up berth.
Starters orders, and up they go for the Dr. T. Timaya Memorial Cup.
Up next was the Dr. T. Timaya Memorial Cup, a Class 2 race which had 12 horses to race over 1400 meters. The Neil Darasha schooled Attorney General looked a picture of fitness at the parade ring, and with Suraj Naredu to guide his fortunes readily justified the confidence of his supporters. Arvak, trained by G. Sandhu, who ran 2nd in the Sokrath Stud Million over 1200 meters on the 4th of March, would be looking for a winning moment here too with P. Trevor. Sharat Kumar trained Shining Magic, who ran a disappointing 10th in the Galloping Acres Stud Plate over 1400 meters on the 3rd of February, would be looking to improve on that performance with N. Ramesh Kumar in the saddle.
Another half length bend towards the rail side is Tornada in between runners is tactfully as they begin to approach the final bend. Mystic Music comes to next. They have been followed by Royal Rain, Shining Magic traveling out wide. Lord Darlington even more wide on the outside as they straighten up for the final run. And into the final 350 meters, Attorney General comes and grabs the lead by about half, 3/4 a length and a half in front of Zar in second. Then we have the other runners of Splendid Flash, Adwak. They have been followed by Shining Magic, Lord Darlington, but Attorney General still the leader by about a length and a half to 2 in front. And the one which is warming up on the outside is Adwak. Lord Darlington traveling on the wide outside, but it's Attorney General has this race well sort of long way clear to win the Dr. T. Timaya Memorial Cup.
Jockey Suraj Naredu had Attorney General in a handy position well into the straight before skipping clear. Arvak took a while to warm up, and by the time he got going, Attorney General was already in the safe zone.
And that's all we have time for on this episode of The Winning Post. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you've missed anything at all, you can always catch it on our YouTube channel. Remember to follow us on Twitter as well for our tips. And goodbye till we see you next time. May the horse be with you.